There folks, how you doing today? I wanted to do some initial impressions on custom Tiki soaps that I ordered. Now you can order custom soaps from Tiki if you go to the website or the Etsy store, and I've ordered a few. And let's start out with Fujir, which I told Amanda I wanted something fruity and then something green like a Fougere type scent, and I have to say she nailed all of them. But this one is Fujir and it's wonderful. It's light green, airy, and that's exactly what the label says, and I love it. It doesn't smell like MDC. It's just a wonderful green scent, and I love it. Thank you, Amanda. You nailed it. The next one she delivered was watermelon tea. And again, she nails the watermelon and tea scent. These are vegan, by the way, and I'll talk a little bit of the difference between vegan and tallow in just a moment. See, I get tongue twisted there when I talk Tiki because I love it. It gets me excited, and so you'll have to bear with me. Anyway, watermelon tea, nailed the scent. This is vegan. Well done. Again, Amanda. And the other one is a Melon Balla. And again, she nails the melon scent. Lots of soap in the jar. Great containers. So, to the subject of vegan versus tallow Tiki. I like both. Sometimes I prefer tallow because of the post-shave experience it provides. So when you think tallow Tiki, think of Mitchell's wool fat, but with better scent. And by better, I mean more varied, stronger. You know, Mitchell's wool fat kind of smells like soap. And Tiki, you know, she can throw in whatever type of scent she comes up with. So tallow, think of Mitchell's wool fat. Vegan, it's just vegan, and they're both great. Some people say vegan is much easier to lather. I don't find that to be the case. I don't really see where one is easier than the other, but you definitely have a choice there. So if you like vegan soaps, go with vegan. If you want a Mitchell's wool fat type experience, go with tallow, or order both. I've actually ordered a lot of both. Now, every scent that Amanda made at Tiki has not been a success with me, although the majority of them have. Like Salty Air was a little weak for me, and a couple of them were just a little bit weak, but the quality of the soap is outstanding. Every now and then the scent maybe is a little light for me, but I gotta tell you, these customs are absolutely nailed. Home runs. I can't be high enough on this brand of soap because she just delivers one great one after another. Let me show you how the Fujir lathered using my big boy razor hood bore brush, and that's my sort of lathering brush so I can break this baby in. As you can see here, it's a very nice hydrated lather. You might be able to catch a little bit of the sheen on there. It didn't take me long at all to generate this lather, and believe it or not, this brush holds a tremendous amount of lather. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but let's see. There is a ton of lather in that brush. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of lather that razor and bore brush can hold. Anyway, I wipe my hands here as I continue to talk. Very excited about these soaps. And I also ordered some hand soaps or bath bar soaps for my wife. And Amanda, of course, provides great bar soaps. This one is watermelon white tea. I've actually got a bunch of them here. This one is a vanilla. She threw in a couple of extras. My friend and shave mentor, Zach Plethoritis from Razor and Brush, made a statement the other day, and he said, you know, life is too short to use cheap soap in the shower. And he's absolutely right. When you start using these sort of soaps, perhaps not Tiki, but Tiki's certainly a great one, you won't want to fool with that Dial or that Zest or whatever it is you're using, Irish Spring. I mean, who knows? This stuff, when you get into the shower and you shower, I mean, it just provides such a wonderful experience, and I'm a big fan of it now that I've began trying it. This one is ruby slippers. Again, these are for my wife. Amanda did throw in a couple of extra, and a word about that. A lot of vendors throw in extra soaps when they send you an order, and that's a very nice thing, and we all appreciate it, but they all know, including Amanda, that when she sends me something, it doesn't assure a positive review. Now, in her case, she provides excellent product every single time, so it's almost assured that I'm going to like the product. She knows what I like, and she delivers it. But when I'm approached by other people about samples. If they offer to send me a sample, the first thing I said is, if you do, and I will try it, it does not assure you're going to get a positive review, doesn't assure you're going to get a review at all, and it could be negative. So that's what I tell them up front. And I don't really get a lot of samples, but I've been offered a few. And every time so far they've said, that's exactly the way I want it. I would not want you to talk glowingly about my soap if you didn't like it. And so that's a positive thing about these artisan soap makers. They don't want cheap compliments. They're not looking for quid pro quos, or at least not the ones that have approached me about samples. Plus, who wants me plugging their stuff anyway? I mean, I fumble over my words. I get tongue twisted with Tiki. I can't read the fancy French names. I mean, I'm not the plug guy for soaps. I'm just a regular Joe. And as I said in one of my last videos, I'm just a simpleton from West Virginia with exquisite taste in shaving soaps. So I'm not here to sell them, but I am here to tell you that I like them, and you can take that in consideration. But Tiki, home run for me. There's not much more I can say other than try it. Try the bar soap too, or find some of the other great artisan vendors that are providing these products. Life is too short to use cheap soap. So with that, have a great day and have a great shave.